All right, got nice little car wash happening today. M3 is as dirty as it's ever been. What's up, man?
It is dirty.
It is dirty, bro.
It's alright.
A little dirty. As dirty as it's been.
Salt, man. We just haven't
I know.
enough rain to get it off the road.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I'll bring it out here and. The rain's holding off though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
You just want me to keep it on this side? Yeah. Good. All right. Make sure that parking brake is on. There we go. Man.
You had the break-in service, yeah?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's I've given it some, that's for sure. Yeah, it's I even let my my father-in-law drive it.
He's kind of a car guy.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. We definitely did some ripping.
Does he have cars too, or is he just kind of like?
He has like he has a Maxima and stuff, but he has nothing like crazy, you know.
Gotcha.
Let's see, where is this video? Was it before or after my Miami trip? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the 9-minute video. So I think where we're really getting on it was right after this car. So just some back roads like out in like Farragut area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's right.
I think I kind of know where you're at. Yeah. Know exactly where you're at there.
I don't think I've driven on this road though.
I haven't.
No.
This is my first time.
Videos never do justice, but you can definitely hear the car.
Hear it. That's crazy. That's insane.
It was so fun, dude.
I don't know if you've met David Lee.
Oh man, I haven't heard of him.
He's in the state. He used to be state president.
Oh, okay.
But I think that might have been before you were here.
Yeah.
But he's a car guy, and so he's had 911s and
no way.
He has a Z06 right now. So he let me rip around on some of these roads right there in his 911. He was like, if you go on a mission, I'll let you drive the 911. So I got my mission call, and he's like, all right, when are you coming?
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, I got to do launch control, just like
no way.
Stop somewhere,
dude.
I'm like, you're gonna let me do that? Like,
yeah,
it's not great for your. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great for your car. I mean, it's made to do it, but And I was like, how fast? Like, what's the stopping distance on it? And he was like, I don't know, get up to speed. So I like hit like 60 or something.
Yeah.
And he goes, slam the brakes now. I just slammed it. I was like, I'm like, dude, I'm just destroying your car.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. There was one I got to launch. Well, it wasn't officially launch control. Let me see if I can find it.
This has launch control, right?
It does. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet though. I was told they only have 50 launches.
Really?
Yeah, from fact they said that you have 50 launches with this car, and then they throttle back the launch because the launch does 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, which is insane.
But it's really hard on your all your transmission, spider gears, everything like that.
I think after 50 then it drops down to like 3.1, 3.2, which is still very quick. That's good, you know, but it's like I don't want to use my 50 launches, though, you know? Yeah. So let me see if I can find it. It was like last year in I think it was August, we were down in Florida and we rented a 911 992.
Yeah.
And I did some pulls. Here it is. Not that one. This one. Yeah, here it is.
That's just insane.
Just off red line, dude.
That's insane. Yeah, that's how it was. Like when we were doing launch control, that tack was sitting right at the red line, just shaking.
I know.
Like, and then it tells you to let go of the gas or
Yeah.
the brake.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
But
that's gonna be insane in this car.
I know. I
The
can't imagine.
launch.
It's just like, it looks like a normal sedan, you know? So it's like, I just can't imagine this car just ripping that fast,
But it does.
you know?
It's kind of like the RS5.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like insane, but I did
Yeah.
launch control in that.
Uh-huh.
One of my friend's dads had one, and
Yeah.
I was in it when he did it. It's crazy, but you could also, if you watched like the your gas gauge,
Yeah.
like, you could literally see it like going down.
Really?
Like, it's just
Okay.
using gas.
Dude, you know what's really funny? Is I believe next week we're gonna be in Florida again. We're going to Fort, where are we going? Yeah, Fort Lauderdale area. Look
Yeah.
what we're driving there.
That's sick. Yeah,
It's
RS5s are
RS5,
fun,
bro.
dude. I drove an RS7. I had a surgeon that used to have me pick it up from the hospital.
Yep.
And detail it, bring it back.
Uh-huh.
And he would always tell me, "You got to floor it. Just floor it. You got to
Yeah.
floor it." And I did it once, and it scared the crap out of me.
But yeah, I think it's just
Yeah, that'll be
2023 RS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That's gonna be fun to drive, man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm excited. But yeah, I'm going for a kind of weekend trip with my wife. We had it as a present from my parents actually for Christmas, and I was like, dude, if I'm driving up in Gat, I can't have my car looking like this, you know?
Yeah, dude. Gatlinburg's
So-
a fun place to drive too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know. You go up there plenty.
Yeah.
Especially, don't y'all go up there and film that guy with the Lambo?
Yep, we do, Miguel. Yeah,
That
we
was
do.
his name? Okay.
Yeah,
I
Miguel.
always see pictures of his. Is it gold still?
Yeah, it's still gold. He's changing it soon though.
Yeah, I always see pictures of it all over.
Yeah, he posts a lot. Yeah.
Between
But-
him and gosh, works with you. Why am I forgetting Andrew?
Oh yeah.
Between him and Andrew, man, I'm always seeing.
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot. Yeah. But we went up to the foothills. I got a few pictures that I've made my background, but
That's crazy. Did
what
you
is
take
it?
those?
Yeah. Yeah, this one here is one of my favorites.
What'd you take it with?
A7 III. Then just did some editing in Lightroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one a lot too. Just like got the whole mountains there too.
That's pretty gas.
Yeah. So,
hard.
but yeah, wife said like, I was like, I'll go take you on some mountain roads this weekend. And she's like, well, gonna have to keep it kind of, she gets car sick. So I'm like,
Oh,
damn, I
yeah.
hate that she gets car sick. But
Yeah, that's how my dad is. If he's driving, he's fine.
yeah,
But any other time, you can't do anything.
yeah, it's unfortunate. I guess you either have it or you don't, You're born with
I
it.
think it depends on where you grow up too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, a little bit, because he grew up in Utah where all the roads are just straight.
Uh-huh.
And like, I grew up here, sitting in the back seat on, these windy country roads.
Yeah,
You're from Australia, right?
yeah.
How were the roads there?
They're actually really good. Like, honestly, I can't think of a time when I was like younger where like roads were bad. Like when I came
Are they
to
pretty
America.
straight though? Or are they like windy or?
Pretty straight, other than when you go over like the mountains,
Yeah.
and there's only one mountain range, which is a little more like, if you're on the East Coast, it's like inland,
Yeah.
So it's pretty, roads are pretty straight, I would say. Yeah.
Would you go back?
Like live there?
Yeah.
I couldn't, just because my wife's from, here, and like, we're close to family now too. Like I just
Yeah.
don't see it being practical,
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I like America, I think there's way more opportunity here than Australia, but I do miss home, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go back soon and visit. It's been a while since I've been back.
For sure, visit.
Yeah, man.
Your parents here?
Yeah, they're up in Maine. That's where we moved to from Australia because my dad's work. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, U.S. is definitely a good place to be for business, but
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, for sure.
it's getting wild though, man.
It is. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm totally like, I'm not against the the president in right now. But
Yeah.
like, man, dude, like just all the crap that's happening in this country, like, is just
I know.
insane.
Yeah, I'm hoping that things get a bit better. I think the
Yeah,
last
I think they
administration
will.
were a little rough, but I mean, you know, there's no. Everyone's got their things, you know.
Yeah.
I just feel like we've got a better administration, at least for the economy. I feel like he's got a bit more experience with
100%.
that, so I'm hoping
100%.
that kind of helps lower,
Well, he's
you know,
already doing
inflation
stuff to
and
fix it. Well, even in like, I don't know, I feel bad for like some of the families and stuff that might get broken up through deportation. But
yeah,
like,
that's
even,
true.
like,
Yeah,
But like even that is going to help our economy because you're going to cut out those people that are working for, you know, $3 an hour.
Yeah.
Which forces people to pay more. Which
right.
means they spend more because they have more. And
Yeah, that's true.
it's just all of it's got to be a domino effect. But
Yeah, it's a tricky
you just
situation.
got to do what you got to do to,
I know.
you know, America first is kind of what he's saying, and I think that's
Right.
kind of the right decision if you're going to be the president of the United
Right.
States of
Yeah.
America.
Exactly. You know, you gotta.
So
Yeah. Everyone's
I'm
gonna.
excited to see what happens with it. But
Yeah. That part of it is definitely rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, it's a big issue, but it's like, if you keep them in, it's just gonna, I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a whole mess, honestly. I need to get my plate, dude. I got till 2nd of April. Guess
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Guess what plate I ordered?
The black one?
Yeah, I
Oh,
ordered a black one, but
did you?
like, what I got on it? Can you guess?
Ecom?
Close.
I don't know.
It's on the right. It's on the right train. Which I think is, it's kind of almost a controversial plate right now.
TikTok?
Yeah.
It literally says TikTok.
Yeah. It's literally gonna say TikTok.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, because I was thinking, I want to get a plate that was cool, but then like if I get something that isn't, because when you're driving around, right, people see your plate, you want people to kind of like be able to conceptualize what it is. If you,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, that's for me, like I want people to be able to get what it is.
Yeah.
And you can get like granular and, you know, talk about, you know, like for example, GMV Max or Shop or something like that, but then no one really knows what it is, right? But everyone knows what TikTok is. So it's like, they don't know whether it's TikTok or, you know,
Well, honestly,
make
it'll probably be
content
good
or,
for your like your YouTube videos too.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
put
That
it
was
out
my
there.
thought. Yeah.
Everybody's all worried about like putting their license plate on YouTube, but like they'll blur it, but nobody
Yeah,
can
it's
do
like,
anything
why-
with your license plate.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that.
They literally can't do it. It's because it was a thing like on TV, you know, they'd blur out license
Yeah.
plates. And so then it was like a legal thing, I guess. So then everybody's all worried about theirs being on the internet.
Yeah.
Like they just don't think about the actual implications of it,
Right.
like, not doing anything. But
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know why people do that, but I'm like, it's whatever. It's
that's
TikTok.
it, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully TikTok sticks around. Man.
Yeah, it should. It should from what we've heard, but we just don't know exactly the details yet. But
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to have a US company buy, you know, the company.
There was what's that guy that's the big YouTube guy? He's like the
Mr.
biggest-
Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently he offered to buy it.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if that was just like marketing, like him just putting his name out there saying, hey, I'll buy it.
I don't know.
You know?
Could probably get the loan, honestly.
Probably, yeah. It's true. That'd be
I
crazy.
don't know how many billion he's worth, but
A lot,
it's
yeah.
up there. So
Right.
He probably could get it.
Yeah.
And even if it does get banned, it'll be a matter of months before somebody programs something to be exactly like
Yeah.
in the US. And then
Right.
It's back and
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I was like gonna potentially do a little walk around. I haven't really given my thoughts on the car yet, like since I've got it and done break-in.
yeah.
So I don't know if you mind if I just kind of like film a quick little video. I mean, I can give you the footage too if you want for your own channel. I know, yeah, feel free to film whatever you want with this car too, by the way. I know you filmed a
usually
couple
try to
last
film
week.
some stuff and whatnot. Recently, I've just been going on live while I'm working. 'cause
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
working, so
yeah,
I
dude.
just go
Set up
live
your
on
camera,
my
bro, and I don't
YouTube
care.
and
Yeah,
then just-
yeah. Get your tripod out, dude.
I need to get my TikTok followers up so that I can go live on that.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
You can't go live until you're
1,000, right?
1,000,
Yeah.
or unless you're a shop seller.
Okay, yeah.
So like with my mattress company, I can go live.
Right.
With this, there's nothing I can sell on shop really. That would
I
be-
see. Unless you like sold your own like product, yeah.
Yeah, which I could do like a private labeling thing.
Yeah,
for somebody. and it
you
wouldn't
could.
be super hard, but
Yeah, for sure.
honestly though, like I'm not really trying to stay in the detailing industry, you know. So,
Yeah,
Like if
long
I was to
term.
do that, that would just keep me in that industry longer.
True.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I wish I didn't have this plate or this thing right here, but
oh, your radar.
it's yeah, it gives me the I think parking assist and the driver assist, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
that's what shoots the sensor out to see how far you are from cars in front of you
Yeah.
and stuff. So,
It's nice, man. Like, I mean,
what's funny, like
Highway
they
driving.
usually put those, like, they'll put them in a badge, but because BMW has the big grill, they can't
yeah,
put it in the
there's nowhere to
badge.
put
The
it.
badge is too small.
Yeah. So it kind of like mess up the front of the look of the grill, but
That doesn't look too bad though.
yeah,
They did
so
a good
good.
job, like, disguising it.
Yeah.
Really well.
yeah. Yeah, man, looking at some carbon fiber parts for the
Yeah.
car too, yeah. And then
You've got a decent amount of carbon on there.
yeah,
There,
I want to
mirror
get the CSL styled front splitter.
Yeah.
Not the CSL, CS as well. The CS, it has like little fins, or like it comes out here, and then it has like fins that go up, and then there's like slit through there.
Yeah.
I want to get that front bumper, front splitter, and then I'd love to get like extended carbon side skirts as well,
Oh yeah.
because I've already got a rear diffuser that's carbon, so
Yeah, that would be sick.
yeah. And I've always got carbon roof and mirrors already.
Real carbon fiber or like?
Yeah, real
I was
carbon
saying,
fiber.
man, sometimes the stuff that's not real, it just like fades really quick.
Yeah,
It doesn't look good.
no, it's real carbon. I've got a friend actually that he has a manufacturer that like makes real carbon parts, and like I can get them for a good price too. So
There's a company called Label Motorsports that makes some sick carbon
Yeah.
fiber parts. Like they do custom for like you can tell them what you want, and
yeah,
it's insane.
that's cool.
Usually you like send your car to them and they like do all this stuff.
Yeah,
They put like, I mean, the carbon that they put on there's like so thick.
yeah,
It's like super durable.
yeah, that's cool.
But it's also like upwards of $1,000 to get your car done. But it's
Oh, really? Damn.
insane.
Yeah,
Like that guy that I told you about, that's racing his Corvette that spent $500,000 on the vet.
yeah. That's crazy.
He's like, it's not even that fast. I just like the way it looks. Fair enough.
Yeah,
But I guess when you have 10 cars, you can have some that are fast and some that look good. And it
yeah, true.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, that car right there, like, obviously I'm still gonna sell it, but that car is like, for me, the car that you would just take out for show, and it's got a cool sound, you know,
Yeah,
pulling in a
it
straight
sounds
line,
Really good.
doing some, you know, accelerate, doing some like some revs, you know. For people to hear it,
Yeah.
that's about it, you know. This car is like, you
Does
take
that
up in the
have
mountains.
control on it?
No, it doesn't.
No?
No. But dude, that thing, we clocked a 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds on that with warm tires.
That's pretty cracked.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, 575 horsepower.
Jeez.
Yeah. So this one has more than this one. I guess I have 1,000 horsepower between these two cars. This has 523, this has 575. Yeah.
But this one's quicker.
This one is quicker. Yeah, which is insane. Yeah. Because this one looks more supercar, right?
Yeah.
This one looks more supercar, but this one looks more regular car, but it's faster.
Is this one? This one's not lighter though, is it?
This one's 3,700 pounds. I don't know how much this is.
Because that'd be crazy if this had less
Yeah, let's see.
horsepower, faster 0 to 60. It'd have to be the transmission, I guess.
Yeah. M3 Comp X Drive 2025 weight. Wow, this one's just under 4,000 pounds. 3,990. And then let me just double check. Jaguar F-Type. SVR Coupe 2017 weight 3,759. This is 230 pounds lighter than this one,
So
and this one
must
goes
have an
faster.
Insane transmission.
Probably.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. I mean, this has I think it has a ZF8 transmission, which I've heard are pretty good transmissions.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, this does it like normal 0 to 60 is like 3.4, 3.5, maybe 3.3. This one normal 0 to 60 is like 3.1, 3.2.
Yeah.
You know, so
The newer the cars, the better the transmissions are. Like, I'm sure you know, like at guessing.
yeah,
You know, so it guesses like when to shift.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah.
like instead of being like, oh, my engine is revving too high, I need to shift now, it goes, oh, in half a second, I'm probably going to need to shift, and so it does it then.
Yeah, I see.
So it's way faster.
Yeah, that makes
Sometimes
sense.
it gets it wrong though, so you'll hear like in these high-end cars, you'll hear like almost like a fart sound. It's like
Oh, really? Yeah.
when you're shifting, or when it shifts, it's because it got it slightly wrong, so it shifted back real quick, and then it'll shift back.
Okay. That makes sense. Really makes me wonder, like, if I should have gotten carbon ceramics on this car, because it's a lot of brake dust, man.
You could still do it, it's just expensive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because I think they were like another $8,000 option. Because like there's so much brake dust. But the one thing I can do is ceramic coat the rims and get ceramic brake pads.
Yeah.
That would help a lot.
Yeah, the ceramic brake pads will make a big difference.
Yeah, that's what Andrew got.
Did
Yeah, he said it helped a ton. Yeah.
I'm surprised his didn't have that already with it being Audi.
Yeah.
A lot of times Audi does ceramic, I think. But yeah, as long as you keep it clean, you just want to keep the brake dust off because it is corrosive. And it'll
Okay.
So like, I mean, it's not going to corrode it within days. But,
Yeah.
you know, you keep it.
You do it over and over again.
It will.
So that's why it's probably better that I do get that sort of stuff.
Yeah. To at least either get it cleaned off really frequently, or definitely get them ceramic coated, and then it's a little more chemically resistant. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my my PPF. I think next weekend. It got pushed back because he was heading out of town. But I'm gonna get like the whole. So if we're gonna do it in phases. So the first phase we're gonna get everything PPF'd. I think on the front until I think the first, like basically here.
Yeah.
And then maybe even part of the fender line. I don't know exactly, but at least get this part done, and then in another couple of weeks we'll probably get the rest of it done.
I'm sure they know, but yeah, definitely the front. I'd see if they do the
mirrors.
caps then too, and then that back end where it sticks out right here. Because you'll get that's already PPF'd.
Yeah,
right
it
here,
is.
But you'll get rocks that kick back, and that's why this is PPF'd.
Yeah. It's got blue. It's just paint match, right?
No, it's clear.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so we'd actually probably pull that off if you're gonna wrap the whole section, because you don't want to PPF over the other PPF,
yeah,
right?
they just heat it up and peel it.
Huh. I didn't realize, actually. I just assumed it was like, yeah, it makes sense why it's clear. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought that was colored.
No, you're good. They used to call it Clear Bra. That was like the original brand.
Yep.
Whatever, but they do have colored PPF now, though.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's insane. Yeah. All right, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but
good. I'll get rolling.
Yeah.
And,
I'm just gonna.
Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Being just exterior.
Yeah, just exterior.
And I got to roll after this.
Yep. Yeah, I appreciate you making time, man. I know it was a tough little schedule.
No problem.
Yeah.
I was able to shift some things around a little bit.
Yeah.
I had one this morning at the airport.
Yep.
A company called Signature Aviation. They do like private jets.
Oh wow, yeah.
And so detailing their parking lots and clients and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to the camera for a few minutes, talking about the car, and then I'll go inside. But you just do your thing. All right, guys. So we're getting the car washed today. Really exciting. We're heading up to the weekend, or for the weekend, with my wife. But I want to kind of just share a couple of thoughts on first impressions. Maybe this isn't like a full in-depth video, but I want to at least share a couple of thoughts on the car after we've had the break-in service. So break-in service was done about, I think, 14 days ago or so. And it's been crazy, like, because before I did break-in, I wasn't taking it over like 6,000 RPM. But now we've been able to really open it up and kind of see what it sounds like, what it feels like. You know, the turbo at higher RPM as well, and how much it pulls. And it is extremely fast. Compared to my SVR, I would say it's significantly better. Particularly the big thing I noticed between this and my SVR is that the SVR, which is in the garage over there, it feels good in a straight line, but when you take the SVR in corners, it just doesn't feel anything like the M3. So I'd say the biggest difference that I notice is that even though they're similarly in terms of horsepower, you know, they're a little bit different in weight, which we just talked about. and also just speed. This car feels completely different. You feel so much more secure, and it could be because of the bucket seats potentially that I feel a little bit more secure when I'm driving it, or it could just be that this car's just built better. I mean, it is about 8 years newer or 7 years newer than the SVR, but it just feels completely different. So my first impressions is that it drives a lot better on windy roads in the mountains, and the temperature management and everything is a lot better in this car, I think, than my SVR. And yeah, so I had my father-in-law. You guys might have already seen the video with my father-in-law test driving it the first time. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, he thought that the same thing. He was like, this car just drives so much, everything's just so locked in on the ground, everything drives so much better than the SVR. And yeah, so I would say that's the biggest difference that I notice. Now I obviously haven't had a ton of time behind the wheel in terms of how it drives. You know, maybe after I put a few thousand miles in, I might have some other thoughts, but I do and am glad that I got the bucket seats, because, you know, a lot of the driving that I wanted to do is I wanted to feel like I'm sitting more secure, that I'm kind of locked in when I'm going around corners, and this car definitely allows me to feel that way. And what the scariest thing about this car compared to this car over here is that you feel so confident driving this car. Like, you hit 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, you just feel so confident driving it, and it doesn't feel uneasy, or you don't feel like you're going fast. It just feels like you're driving the normal speed limit. And that's where I'm like, this car's incredible and making you feel that way. With my SVR though, when you get up to speed, it's got a little bit of you get rid of that fix up those brakes. But this car, you feel so much more like you're feeling the power, and you're feeling the speed. I'm not sure if I can get in this car right now. Maybe I can. No, it's locked right now. But the other thing too, when you're sitting in this car, it's much lower. You got a way bigger hood. This car, it's like same visibility to driving a regular car, which I really like, because I have the ability to be able to see where I'm going and be able to change lanes easy and just have good visibility. So initial impressions, the sound in the car in the inside is crazy. I've also had my friends tell me the outside is also insane, even though it's a stock exhaust, which I do plan on getting some mods to the car as well, which you guys will be finding out about soon. But overall, it is way better than I expected. I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be fast and be a great car, but I am blown away by how it feels, the way it looks. And while I do miss the kind of the feeling of the supercar look in a way, this car outperforms in so many other areas that I don't even care, you know? Like, when I'm sitting behind the driver's seat, it's just so much more exciting and thrilling to drive. And I'm excited to see kind of what it's like to, you know, daily this car to 2025, and just see what else I can find out about the car and the experience of it. But yeah, guys, just gonna kind of wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Gonna get this car washed, head out to the mountains this weekend. Appreciate Caden being a beast and coming out and making it work. You guys need to go check out Knox Prestige Detailing if you guys are in the Knoxville area. Do you service any other areas too, or?
A little bit of Louisville and Maryville, but mostly Knoxville.
Yeah,
so,
okay, cool. Yeah, so gonna let Caden do his thing, but yeah guys, we'll see you in the next video.